Hey yo, hey mother, yes, back to another T Funk TV. Y'all, unfortunately, well, first, come on in, like, share, and subscribe. Share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, join this T Funk gang. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to donate something to the channel, Cash App, dollar sign, T Funk 6. And if you want to send it through PayPal, let me know. There she go. There she go. Put that PayPal up there too. Put that PayPal up there. Yeah. But y'all, unfortunately, I shot a video yesterday and I don't know if my volume was all the way up. And I'm going to redo this thing right now. So yeah, y'all, I was in Cabarrus County Jail now. Cabarrus County Jail. And this story right here kind of bounces off the story when I got gang and I knew I was going to get, I was in this same block when I knew I was going to get gang and wouldn't check off. So, like I said, in other areas, they call it a charge partner. But down here in North Carolina, we call it our co-D, our co-defendant. So yeah, so when me and him when they ran up in my trap spot and with that half of that half of ego, you know what I'm saying, 14 grams of that hard stuff. When they ran up in there and did that, you know, I done did the time. They can't convict me for this or none of that. That's over and done with. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't worried about it. But at the same time, when they ran up in there and got me for that, you know, when they locked us up, they put the bum that I took off the street that I had selling for me, who got my house, ran in. Go watch the story. You'll hear about James bum ass. I ain't gonna get into the, you know, all the description, but yeah, I try to help. I got a big heart. I be trying to help folks, bro, and it backfires a lot, you know. But so they put us in the same block. I think it was like D220. So when they put us in there, y'all, this they old jail. I ain't never seen their new jail, but they old jail was up like they had the short hall where the girls was at, and they had like 4 different areas that could put 4 different pods over there for dudes, and then they had something called Gladiator School, the long hall, and it was 4 single cells on the right hand side that was up under camera. These dudes get put in here, they up under camera. They be wilding constantly. So they up under camera, and then it was like 200, 201, 210 doors just all the way down this long hall, y'all. And then when they bust your door, if you go to the left, it's an area that you can walk in, and it's a long area, and it's got like the little metal thing where you can put your tray up there and eat if you had to, and then they got a shower at the very end, and they got an area where, shit, that's where we had to sleep when they get overcrowded or whatever. You just had to sleep over there. But on the other side, if I ain't mistaken, y'all, it was a single cell behind bars, another single cell behind bars, then it was crippin', you know what I'm saying? So when they first brought us in, they put me and James in, and just so happened to my looks was in there. So shoot, when me and 2 of my lokes and James was in there, like I said, I had a problem with the dude Coco. For my other story, he was in there. Everything was smooth. When they seen me in there, because I ain't from Concord. So, you know, but being in that gang ties, I had my lokes. That's the Crip. That's me and Crip. You know what I'm saying? I had them in there with me. So, you know what I'm saying? We in the little pod together. James trying to be all up under me then, like he gonna work it out and take the charge for me and all that junk. At the time, he all up under me trying to act like everything good, we cool and everything, because he locked in with me, him on the top, I'm up under him, one of my lokes, one of my other lokes. So y'all, we praying together, we reading the Bible, we making pockets together, we eating together, we doing everything together, us 4. You know what I'm saying? Even though all them other people in the dorm, we ain't dealing with them. When we cross over, all us cross over together to take a shower, you know what I'm saying? We got James in our back pocket, because I'm really wanting James to go ahead and take this charge. You know what I'm saying? Because he the one got my crib ran in. And I told James, don't never say to nobody, you ain't never saw me do it. And this dude gonna leave late night, one night, swear he out trapping. And bro, did it right off my porch and had him to run back up in my shit. So I'm on James like, you ain't never been in trouble, bro. Just take this charge, bro. And you gonna get probation, bro. Ain't no need both of us, you know what I'm saying? So He on some, yeah, that type of stuff. So y'all, when I got locked up, I was on the run. So I had indictment pending on me down here where I'm from now, from Shelby. So boom, I had to go back on a writ to Shelby. So by the time I done went on a writ to Shelby and came back in like 2 weeks, they done moved my 2 lokes. They done spread them 2 out somewhere else in the dorm because something happened in there when I wasn't there, and the dorm done got to flip. James still in there, Coco still in there, but this blood dude named Tristan and his boy came in there. Tristan came in there, you know what I'm saying, first. So when Tristan came in there and I came back on the writ, they brought me back. They put me back in the same block. So at first, you know what I'm saying, it was me, it was James, me, white dude named Todd, and Tristan. Everything was going smooth. So boom, I had to leave again to go for another writ and Shelby for another court date. And I ain't staying up about 2-3 days. But when I come back, they done gave my little bunk up, y'all, this time. And Tristan got one of his blood homies in there with him, the white boy, and James. So now when I come in, it's packed. They can't put nobody over there in the cells no more. So now they got us sleeping on the floor over there on the shower side. And that's the area where after this, where I had to fight them 2 dudes when I got gang on the shower side. And so when I come back in now, if you done did a lot of time like me, you can just feel the tension in the air. Now, since my people ain't in there no more, and I ain't from up there, it's like the whole dorm against me now. The whole dorm against me. Real talk, it's like the whole dorm is against me. Like, it's just a lot of little shots been fired in the air. You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting some of us slide, but I'm catching on to it. James act like he ain't even wanting to deal with me no more. Like, they got him over there scared. So a little stuff started floating around in the air, so I started checking stuff. So I'm like, dude, bro, I'm over here, bro. I'm over here. All y'all got to do is cross over and take a shower, bro. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't checking in, bro. That's what I was telling y'all. I knew I was going to get gang and thought it was going to be worse than that, but wouldn't check in. So, you know what I'm saying? They had this little white dude. I think they put him up to it, named Todd. Some kind of way, me and Todd started having words. Todd shit, y'all. I'm over here locked up, but we ain't nothing about 10 feet away from it, but we locked down behind bars. So he talking shit. He talking all kind of little shit. We going back and forth. I'm like, dude, I won't. Bro, I'll do something to you bad, bro. You let these boys in there boost your head up if you want to, bro. You cross over, come over here and take a shower, bro. I'm going to pop your ass, bro. I'm letting you know that now. Hey, bye, what he'll do to me and all this. So the little blood dudes and Tristan them, they started trying to boost his head up even more. Y'all about the same size, I think. And me and him got the same name. They're like, I think the white Tide to get you. I'm like, well, you come and get me then. You come and get me. Y'all dudes think y'all so tough. You done got your boy in there now with you. Now you everything. You come in here with that weapon of mass destruction, crying and stuff at first, bro, because you facing so much time, nigga, at first. And now you super robo blood now. So yeah. Me and them boys having word. They like, oh, I'll come over there and touch you up. They saying all kind of little stuff to me. So I'm like, well, it's whatever. Y'all got to come and take a shower. Just like I'm over here on the shower side. Y'all got to cross over and take a shower. You know what I'm saying? So boom. About a day go by. So next day come, they call and ask everybody who want to cross over and take a shower. I jumped up, put my socks on, put my shoes on, got ready. Both of them had their stuff in their hand. They came over here. They came over there, y'all. They crossed over and didn't say shit to me. Not one thing. Not saying that they soft, but they know if they go anywhere else in this jail and they ain't in there with their bros, they're gonna run in there with my lokes. And if they can touch me up, they know it's gonna start something out. They better not have not one bro by himself in a dorm where my lokes at, or they gonna touch his ass up if they gang me. So they were putting it in the air. They were talking shit. You could tell they really wanted to. You know, but I sit there, I was saying stuff back. But when they came over, crossed over, did none of us say no words to each other. And I wasn't trying to get gang, bro, so I wasn't trying to be tough. They ain't say nothing to me, I ain't say nothing to them. But that white boy Ty didn't cross over. So I'm like, Ty, why you didn't come over with them? Why you didn't come on over with them? He's still over there. I'll tear your head off. I'll do this. Yeah, they let me know this, that, and the third. Don't nobody in the dorm like you no more. This, that, and the third. Blah, 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 blah. So he felt big. I'm like, all you had to do was come and take a shower, though, bro. You over there taking bird baths in the cell. You talking all that shit, but you won't come over here. So I'm thinking that he gonna get the balls thinking one of them gonna help him or something like that one day and come. So about 2-3 days passed, he still ain't came over there and took no shower. So about that third night, y'all, it's late night, everybody done got their store. Cause back then when I was in Concord, bro, hey bro, you had money in the block with you. They bring this list back, you bubble it off, that dude bring the shit, and you give him the money and he give it back. People were getting beat up for quarters and whatever you had. People were getting beat up for real money back then, getting their shit took and everything. You know what I'm saying? So everybody up on their sodas that night, you know what I'm saying, listen to the radio, eating their Zooms and Whams and shit. So they started back up on me. So I'm like, look, bro, I ain't into all that lip boxing. Ain't nobody putting their hands on me, though, bro. Real talk, ain't nobody putting their hands on me. So Ty started back. And it's something he said. It wasn't the N-bomb, but it was something that he said that was kind of racist. And Tristan and his boy didn't like it. And like I said, they in the little part together. So next thing you know, Tristan just smacked him. Bah! Smack Ty, boy. Then next thing you know, you just hear, boom, 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 boom. Him and his boy, they walking the dog on this boy. I'm talking about, boy, they ain't putting no feet on him. But if you know how them jail cells made, they made out of like this flimsy ass metal that'll go in and out. And he was on the bottom bunk up under there, and they just had him pitched in the corner of that bottom bunk, boy, and they were wearing him out. I'm over there laughing. I don't care if I am beefing with them boys over there too. I'm laughing. I'm like, look at you. They popping your ass. Look at him. They on your ass. They on your ass. They on your ass. Boy, they beat his ass, bro. So lights be out about 11. But they leave a dim light on, but they'll come through like lights out. And it always be a police. Like, it's a little chrome thing at the end of the daggone thing with this circle in it. And he got this little baton-like thing, and he got to come through, beep, and hit it, just to show that he done did his rounds or whatever. So, about 2 o'clock in the morning, the white boy Ty think I'm asleep, but I ain't. I done rolled over on the mat. He done slipped a little kite to the police when the police walked back out. Next thing you know, about 15 minutes later, they done came in there. He had his stuff packed while them boys sleep. He just grabbed his stuff real fast while the police in there and slipped up out of there. They seen he had strawberries and bruises and stuff all over him, busted lips and shit. So, y'all, when he slid, I knew he was going somewhere else in that dorm. He had a high-ass bun. I'm talking about he had a high-ass bun, y'all. So I knew. But he kept money back there now. So I know his people had some money, and they was going to eventually get him out, but they were trying to work out with it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to get out just overnight like that. So when I seen that, they called breakfast about 5:30, 5:45, and the trustees be breaking the trays around with the police. The police is just standing at the door. Trustee bring the trays in and drop them off and stuff. I slipped the trustee a candy bar and 2 bags of chips, and gave him like 7 or 8 different kites to where I knew everywhere where my lokes was at. I described the white boy Todd. I told him his name, because when they come in there and bring your mail, you hear everybody's whole name and everything, bro. I described the white boy Todd, his size, his hair color, told him his whole name. And y'all know what happened next. I was going to make a part 2 out of this, but nah. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going, y'all. So boom. After they dropped the trays off about 5:30, 6 o'clock, they come through about 45 minutes later and gather them all back up. He like, every block I did that you told me to drop it off, I did that. That's what the trustee told me. So I'm like, gotcha. That's what's up. That's what's up. And he like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I think he in one of them too. Boy. Because he like, the block you gave me with a number on it, I think I seen the white boy in there. Boy, Them boys waited till them boys came back through and they knew the police wasn't gonna be with them no more and dropped them and picked them trays back up after we done finished eating. And soon as they locked that door, you didn't hear nothing but a whole bunch of keys running down the hall. Whole bunch of keys. Whole bunch of keys. Probably about 5 minutes later, you heard a bunch of keys running back down the hall and alarm and stuff going off. Bro, they had done earth flighted that boy. They beat that boy. They stomped that boy head. They were poking him with stuff. They beat that boy so bad that because his folks know that even though he was up under a high bond when he went to the Free World Hospital, his arm was going to still be locked to the dadgum bed. And it was. His folks went some kind of way. They must have been waiting or they rushed it. They made that high-ass bond and got that boy up out of there. Oh, one thing I know, 2 of my locs got charged with that. And they got an attempted murder. The dude didn't never die. I do know that. And they people did take charges out on them and stuff like that, but that's a part of a gang though, bro. If they wouldn't have did it for me, if I would have been put in that situation, I would have had to do it. If Kite would have been dropped on me, I would have had to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what's good, Jordan? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is when you jump into a gang, bro. If there's somebody hire you, seeing a kite on somebody, you gotta fulfill that, or your gang gonna get you. So them boys caught charges on top of their charges, but I think they end up beating that junk because back there in them county jails, they ain't had nothing but a emergency button, and they didn't have no proof that he done that. It was a bunch of people that wouldn't talk. It was just that man word against his. And he was stomped unconscious. So yeah, his people made his bond. And I never seen that white boy tired no more. But I'm gonna tell you something. When you got rank in the game, bro, your arm stretch out like Gala on Street Fighter, like Inspector Gadget. Yeah, he talked all that shit to me in that county jail, but from behind them bars. But when he took that ass whooping in my pod, I got him demolished in the next pod. But you talked all that shit, but you just don't know you got to run around this jail with people that rep that C like me. So y'all, now it's phones, so it go even faster. They ain't gonna do nothing but call over there and tell them now. But them kites, as long as it's movement, them kites run just as fast as them phones. As soon as I paid that man for taking that stuff over there and gave them 6 7 kites to take to them different pods where my boys was at, shit, the job was done. The job was done. The job was done. I'm really glad that I done changed my ways, because back then I really would do something to you. I'd do something to you now if you bring it to me. But back then I would have something done to you or do something to you over words and stuff. But yeah, bro, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for another big one. Like I said, I dropped this yesterday and the sound wasn't right. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for another big one, man. Another banger coming from T-Funk. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. I got PayPal now. You ain't got to just send the Cash App. I got Cash App and PayPal. Peace and love to my sister Marshmallow. Thank you for the nice PayPal that you sent. You're a blessing to me. Peace and love to this T-Funk gang. Y'all done been in another one. I'm out of this. Yeah, stay out of jail and prison.